This video is going to be about my stay at the Caboose Motel and my ride on the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and feel free to like and share this video. Thank you and enjoy the video. Good afternoon. I'm spending tonight at the Caboose Motel in Titusville, Pennsylvania. Approximately 21 cabooses here at the Caboose Motel. And now I'm staying in Caboose 1010. You can see my caboose has its own deck with deck chairs. And these cabooses are from the 1940s. You can see where it hooks on to. And if you look closely, they are still on the track. Okay, let's go take a look inside. Okay, my caboose has 2 beds, microwave, coffee maker, TV. This caboose, however, does not have a refrigerator. I grabbed some brochures at the office. But here is guest service directory. It has like names of restaurants, the policies and procedures, in case of emergency, things to do in the area, list of TV channels, and Titusville area churches. These cabooses are very cozy, very roomy. And I love the touch they add by adding historic photographs. I do want to mention I stayed here 2 years ago in July of 2020. Mine was on the other end. It was right near the office and it had a king-size bed. I will tell you one thing, I slept like a baby. Little bay window with artificial flowers that adds a nice touch. All cabooses have Wi-Fi and air conditioning. We're going to take a look in the bathroom. Soap and shampoos provided. Same with cups. Towels. A shower stall. Not too bad. They are kind of small. As long as I have a shower. And please read this. Help us keep costs down. Please do not use our towels as rags. If you need a rag for your bike, motorcycle, etc., please just stop down at the office and we will be happy to give you one. Thank you for your cooperation, management. Yeah, bathroom's a decent size. And there's a phone. I just love the historic photographs on the walls. That adds a nice touch. And this area is the valley that changed the world, so it is steeped in history. And they even have a Holy Bible, which is standard in most rooms. I do want to point out, please no dogs. There is a $50 fine and this includes service dogs. And also no smoking in rooms, there's a $100 fine. And there is an ashtray located on the deck for you smokers. I don't smoke, so this doesn't pertain to me. Okay, earlier I mentioned, looks like the cabooses are still on their track. Well, here's a better view. And here's the other set. Is the Titusville Iron Company 1860. And the Caboose Motel is located on Perry Street. The Caboose Motel is located across the street from the Perry Street station. This is the station where you board for the Oil Creek Titusville Railroad. I will be doing that tomorrow. The trip is about 3 hours long. It's a relaxing ride and you learn about the history of the valley that changed the world. Just point out, each caboose is named after the railroad line they were on. This one is the Delaware and Hudson line. And this caboose was on the Shawmut line. There is a Shawmut Bridge along the Armstrong Trail just north of Templeton, PA in Armstrong County. There's the office where you check in at, and they also have brochures. There are some of the passenger cars. And this is the only train with the post office. There. You can see on the car it says U.S. Mail, so you can buy a postcard, stamps, and mail a postcard from the train. Here are some of the cabooses. It's much busier than it was 2 years ago when I stayed here. 2 years ago, I was in July 2020. It was in the middle of the pandemic. And there was only me and one other person staying here. But now, since things are up and running, and people are getting out, there's a lot more people here, which is good. New York Central System, Road to the Future, and this one, Baltimore and Ohio. It is a little bit noisy because Perry Street's a very busy street. There's the caboose I am staying in, Delaware and Hudson, equipped with radio and safety for safety and service. Yep. And these are nice because the cabooses have each have their own little deck. Lilies look really beautiful. This is July 5th and this is peak lily season. I know my lilies at home look really nice. And here's a look under. Here's the workings of the caboose. The metal wheels. Western New York and PA Railway Freight Station, 1892. Wow. I love these historic markers. It's the best way to get information. Nice looking engine. There's old metal truss bridge. That bridge has been out now for a few years. Looks like it's made out of iron. Nice looking bridge. Let's try to get a little closer. Bridge out. I hope they're able to preserve that bridge. Well, it's almost time for me to retire for the night. I'm going to get a good night's sleep before the train ride tomorrow. Then after the train ride, it's off to Drakewell Museum and Park. This caboose is very cozy, especially at night. So I'm probably going to take a hot shower soon and retire for the night. Everybody have a great night. After a good night's sleep in my cozy caboose, it was time to ride the Oil Creek and Titusville Railroad. Passengers board at Perry Street Station. Perry Street Station was built in the 1890s. Please make sure you arrive 45 minutes before your departure time. Passengers have been enjoying views of the Oil Creek Valley since the late 1980s. This is when the railroad was restored. Passengers can choose from coach or first class. Before we board the train, we are going to check out the gift shop. After browsing in the gift shop, we will be boarding the train. Enjoy the ride through the valley that changed the world. Right now we are in Perry Street Station. This is where... Okay, guys.
You weigh 100. Let's say 107.
That's about right.
Take you out there. Oh, that's fine.
flawless interior.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I was debating not wearing it. I thought maybe it'd be out of place, but you said it was good, so. Like credit.
I am from a large family. You think I was either Amish or Irish Catholic. There were 11 kids in my family at one time. Dad is what, 44 acres, so it's good. I like the speed, so with 11 siblings, I learned how to do it. I have a twin brother. He can dish it up, but he can't take it. We had a
Observation car got screwed up by
he brought up one movie most of the other
habit of getting
I don't know, hit him at the end, but man, he goes down. He can like, really screw over it today.
That'd be funny if McDonald's was on the window. Here's some of the windows.
Give you a little bit of history about this train. You ended up for us today. Secret vote for the Newark, New Jersey transfer authority didn't run the car. Those are all electric heaters. Some of the cars you will see hold. For the end of the cars, about the first row of seats either end, you'll see a plate down in the car, the floor. You pull that out, you'll see the big pins are tied in there. It goes off what we call a truck of the wheel. That's all over the car with the weight. Again, I don't know if we're stuck here or not. It's pretty well stuck, I don't know. I just got here and back and talk and then you're here. That's somebody else's department. Down here in the part 2 of the picnic area, you will see a single cylinder gas engine. That gas engine would be in that building, run off the gas well, and the belt from that pulley on that engine to the pulley on this big gear to turn the gear. That's called an eccentric gear. There, to your right there, you see a big one-cylinder gas engine.
To your family.
You take a look up on that hillside, the third way up the weed. There's people on there with a bicycle path. That's where Allegheny Valley Railroad thing.
Oh yeah, we went in
The
here.
bicycle was 9.5 miles, just like this road. We all done that. Now the first half mile, about that power line or so, it's a 2% grade up there from one side.
Hey Todd, you're gargling on that PA system. Really? Yeah.
Nice touch, old photographs. Please note tables are for postcard customers and wheelchair companions only. Thank you. Unique thing about this train, you can mail postcards from it. It has its own post office. That's
Tell me exactly what safety we're doing. Low brand.
Go ahead and drop these in the mail. store your bikes or kayaks. You just have to make sure they're bungee corded up. Train safety policy. Okay, let's go ahead and cross. Time to head out. It's gonna be how the trees take root in the rocks.
And another million in oil needs. He became the world's first oil billionaire. This part of Oil Creek was home to the twin towns of Buckville and Pioneer. Like many other undercapitalized investors, Captain A.B. Funk began drilling his first well. Although electric lights have replaced kerosene.
Whoa, wow. Oh, wow.
There's a snake in the wall.
Northwestern Pennsylvania. I got a job there. I worked for Ford Corporation for 34 years. By the grace of God, everything fell into place. Retired. Well,
Get the bikers off. Oh, really? Well, I think I don't think so. That's pretty cool. Well, you know, just seeing the round of the grave.
Oil Johnny House and the railroad tracks, you'll see a grassy area. That's the area that you're able to walk in. You'll see railroad ties, and then you'll see the railroad tracks. Do not. We're also going to have the RPO, or Railway Post Office card, closed while we're in the station. So if you want to make a purchase from the RPO, you're going to have to wait now until we leave the station and start heading north.
Cool Oil Johnny House. And it's open today, so I'm gonna take a look inside.
Original wallpaper? Exactly original wallpaper.
The ice cream line was damn near infiltrated.
You've seen them on oh, the original.
Ivan, that's what you get in the cabin.
We have 2 doors. Oh, and it's 2 doors. Let's go and see what's
Go out this door.
Have a good day. You're welcome.
Alliance, who Grace and I work for. Thank you for that. We're able to make this deal.
You disappointed now?
No.
sitting on the floor.
Kinghoff tableaus up there.